I was 6 years old, impressionable. Star Trek with my family on VHS. I love Star Trek. It's a beautiful and nuanced depiction of what our future would be like if humanity maximized its potential. If the boundaries that divide us and separate us so severely were dissolved, and instead we pooled our collective genius to venture upward and outward. From a very young age, I was learning about something rather important, but more on that later. Let's talk about change. Change. Difference, variety, replacing old with new. It comes in many forms, but it's change nonetheless. Change is such a nebulous concept, but it is constant and enduring. It's dependable. It's always happening within our bodies, in nature, in our minds, in the sky. Without change, our lives, quite frankly, wouldn't be the same. When rereading Octavia Butler's Parable of the Sower, I was refreshed on the themes of change in literature and media. The easiest place to see this lies within the Earthseed tenets. Now, Butler created Earthseed, a fictional religion which serves as a philosophical and conceptual set of musings on the future world within the story. As we learn of Earthseed through Lauren, the protagonist, through her eyes, one thing is clear. Change is not just an integral part of life, it is life. As Lauren is increasingly disillusioned with her father and being a Baptist, she reshapes and develops her own ideas and perspective into the world. The first tenet of Earthseed is that God is change. The one irresistible force in the universe is change. Everything in the universe changes. Every living thing, every bit of matter, all the energy in the universe changes in some way. This logic can and is attributable to anything. There is no central deity or figure in Earthseed. It is a religion based on action. Life, both broadly and specifically, is about change. The very nature of life is change. Within Earthseed, there is little to do with worship or faith, but trust in the process of enacting change in one's life. This ties to the second tenet, shape God. God will shape us all every day of our lives. Best to understand that and return the effort. Shape God. Lauren capitalizes on the power of faith. This power lies in understanding that if God can change and impact you, then you have that power to impact and change your own life. One can enact and redefine change in a personal context or in a community setting, and therein lies the godlike power of Earthseed. Back to Star Trek for a second. Star Trek was about what would happen if humanity recognized its potential and made great strides in science and exploration to expand our knowledge out there. For a kid, that was pretty inspiring. I wanted to travel to space. Now, as someone a bit older, Trek represented something a bit different. Our journey into space was born of a thirst for knowledge and abolition of those harmful divisions between the people of Earth. In a somewhat overly optimistic sense, we solved all our problems here before going out there. That same optimism is present throughout Earthseed's third tenet. The destiny of Earthseed is to take root among the stars. Not only is humanity expected to venture upwards, it's our destiny. Lauren is describing a humanity on the cusp of that exploration. There is an obvious difference between Earthseed's space journey and Star Trek's space journey. To Lauren, humanity can only leave Earth due to the inevitable death of the planet. Our resources dry up and our land is laid waste. We have no choice but to mobilize in the stars. However, Earthseed is about potential, the potential for change. While many expect humanity to squander and squabble till all is dust, like animals, this doesn't have to be the case. Humanity has the potential to not only survive, but to live. The world we live on can be preserved and protected, and once we have secured the nest, as Lauren puts it, we can fulfill the destiny, make homes for ourselves among the stars, and become some combination of what we want to become and whatever our new environments challenge us to become. Our new worlds will remake us as we remake them.